New this morning, police are searching for the man who sent another to the hospital last night. The brutal attack happened just before 9 at a home on North Water Avenue in Gallatin. Authorities have now issued an arrest warrant for 28-year-old Carmichael Douglas. He's wanted for aggravated assault. Gallatin police believe he severely beat 24-year-old David Miller, who suffered severe head trauma and was taken to the hospital with very serious injuries. If you know where Douglas is, you are asked to call the Gallatin Police Department. I-65 North is back open after being shut down for several hours overnight due to a wreck. A car blew a tire in the northbound lanes just before the Vietnam veterans exit around 2 this morning. And as it was slowing down, it was hit from behind by a large passenger van. Several people were taken to the hospital. Fortunately, we were told that none of their injuries was life-threatening. Happening now, the search is on for a missing 81-year-old man who suffers from dementia. Andrew Harris was last seen Thursday evening on Cloverdale Court, where he lives alone. His son reported him missing last night around 10. If you've seen him or know where he might be, please call Metro Police on their non-emergency line at 862-8600. A Hendersonville man has been arrested for soliciting a minor. An investigation by Hendersonville police led to the charges against 36-year-old Daryl Schoonover. Right now, police are not releasing any details about the alleged crime, but we do know his bond was set at $10,000, and he is expected to be in court September 10th. 2 days after voters went to the polls, the Republican nomination for 4th Congressional District is still up in the air. Only 35 votes separate Congressman Scott DesJarlais from his challenger in the Republican primary, State Senator Jim Tracy. Now it all depends on the provisional ballots that were cast. News Channel 5 found approximately 90 uncounted provisional ballots for the 4th Congressional District race, 45 of those from people who did not bring an ID with them to the polls. Those voters now have until Monday to show back up with their ID or their vote won't count. It could take several weeks then to get the votes tallied and the election certified. A church in South Nashville is looking to give back to the community in a big way, giving away new or gently used clothing to thousands of people. News Channel 5's Cuthbert Langley joins us from the Tusculum Church of Christ this morning. And Cuthbert, this is an annual event, and I know they always just have thousands of people turn out for this event.
You're exactly right, Jennifer. Folks are already lined up here at the church this morning. They've been out here for pretty much the early morning hours. You can see the folks already lining up here all the way down the sidewalk here, starting to wrap around the church. We're told that thousands of people are expected to come out here for the 17th annual Caring by Sharing event. If you look at this video from last year, it really gives you a good glimpse of exactly what folks are expected to get here. We're talking piles of clothes on tables throughout the entire gym. They're giving away school uniforms, gently used clothing for all ages of people. There really are no questions asked. All they do is they ask that you register so that they keep a track of just how many people come through their doors. This is all from donations of people here at the church, but the organizer also says that the involvement doesn't stop just here at the church. It extends deep into the community.
A lot of people outside the church that help us out, even people just driving by on the street see our sign and they'll come and donate clothes. So it's really a wonderful way for a lot of people to get involved.
Now here's the full information about this event. There's also free childcare available while you shop. There's usually a huge turnout, as you saw, so the church recommends getting here early and standing in line. The doors open here at 7:45, but you won't be able to start shopping until 8:30, so you have about 45 more minutes until the doors open, but it runs throughout the day-to-day into the afternoon hours. But again, if you want to get the best stuff, go ahead and come out here, stand in line, because again, the doors open here at 7:45. We'll be live out here all morning, continuing to update you guys as this wonderful event kicks off. But we'll send it back to you, Jennifer.
All right. Thanks, Cuthbert. Thursday night's rain came just in time for thirsty crops and dry lawns across Middle Tennessee, but the storms also apparently woke up some sleeping insects. Swarms of June bugs could be seen popping up on lawns across the mid-state yesterday. This video was shot in Centennial Park, and bug experts say the rain probably pushed the insects to the surface. June bugs do have a tendency to tear up turf and grass, not by eating it, but rather by laying their eggs under it. The bugs do only live for a few weeks. The Sumner County Teen Center is having its grand opening today. The 4,000 square foot facility has everything from air hockey to flat screens and games, and it's free for all Sumner County high school students. The grand opening is from 4 to 7. The center is at 976 Grassland Place, right across from Ball State Community College.